Alright, here we go. And new game. Alright, well, we're taking a little break from Kata Arena because it's kind of, it's kind of dead right now. There's a few people playing. But while we're waiting on TBC Classic and Panda Land, we're going to play some old classics here. FTL. Let's see. I started a whole new file, so I have nothing. I haven't played this game in a while. Let's try going through Kestrel A. I'm also going to do this a little bit differently. A lot of people will, they'll do the voiceover as they're recording. I'm doing this after the fact. We'll do it as like a commentary, and we can make fun of my mistakes together, and, we can probably make fun of what I do well because I could have done it more optimally, blah, blah, blah. So we're looking at this, and right away, Kestrel A is not bad, actually, if I recall. You got the Artemis, which is not too bad. You got a missile and a burst laser too, which is like one of the best weapons in the game. You really kind of have a bad time dealing with missiles. So later on, you'll see I, upgrade my evasion with my engines and cloaking. That's the best way to do it, missiles. You can see me kind of poking around, trying to find the optimal jump points. Get some fuel there, why not? And distress. Who is in distress? Yeah. So anytime there's those distress beacons, pretty high chance you lose a crew member. I hate that. So a lot of the times I won't risk it. But this game is very hard. Even on easy mode, this game is very hard. So a lot of times you do have to risk it for the biscuit. A lot of the same. I can see that this guy's got missiles. You can see I kind of hovered over it. Anytime that there's missiles, you kind of want to neuter the ship as soon as you can. It is never fun. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Okay, so we're kind of hitting as many points as we can before we hit the quest. And okay, looks like I'm going after the engines because it's charged. So we don't want it to get away. It's going to tell the rebel fleet where we are. They're gonna get to us faster. We have less jumps we can make. No fun. Now I have some fire, which I'm just gonna vent. And the early game's pretty easy. Kestrel A, this actually was a pretty easy run through. This is like the chosen run, if I recall. So let's keep going. Let's hit our quest. Ooh, we got a little free reactor. Don't mind if I do. Count my jump points. Always love when you get free stuff. And some nebula. Love the nebula because you can do more jumps. It slows things down. See, the ship's looks like it's got a glaive and a laser. That can be dangerous. The glaive beams will rip your ship apart, so you kind of want to, again, a lot of this game is about neutering the other ship, protecting your hull. Any hull damage is just lost scrap, repairing it later. And you can see I'm kind of being conservative with my missiles. I'm just kind of, ooh, heavy laser Mark II, let's go. That is a great pickup. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm being conservative with my missiles. I'm just kind of hitting the ship's weapons so that they're offline, and then finishing them off with the lasers. You can see here, the nebula took out my power, so I'm like, no lasers. Switch over the burst laser so I don't waste any missiles, and I took a hit because of that. See? So there you go. There's a little mistake for you. That's perfect. But you know what this game wants you to be. You make too many mistakes in this game and you're done so. All right. Yeah. So not too bad. The thing I will say is you probably do want to get secondary shields as soon as you can, as soon as you have the scrap for it. Having a second shield just makes the early game just so much more powerful, and you definitely want to have at least 3 shields towards the end, and ideally 4 shields when you go up against the flagship, because that boy will mess you up. And it's gonna be a lot of the same. This ship is pretty boring. I plan on doing, you know, if I can, if you guys like this, I'm gonna do every ship, just unlocking them just one time. I'm gonna make a playlist of them while we're waiting on, you know, Snack to get back into PvP with me. But, you know, Cat is just kind of dead right now for us. It's just, you know, we're kind of far behind. We don't want to be bothered to do the gear grind. Everyone's got their trinkets. We don't raid, so we're just going to start up again in Panda Land, and I'm really looking forward to TBC. That is my game of choice. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what your favorite expansion is, but to me, it's TBC by far. The arena is definitely not, you know, the best. It's definitely unbalanced, but it's the most fun for me, and the raiding is the best ever. And, you know, go ahead, beat me up in the comments, whatever you want. There's my second shield. And I can see that he's got 2 shields. So a lot of times what you'll do is you're gonna like pause buffer. So you're gonna wanna make sure you stagger your hits like that to take out the shields, or you shoot everything all at once. You'll see I do that a lot. Oh, not the weapons. Not the weapons. Ooh, this is rough. Okay, so we're just gonna say, okay, bye. I guess we were diving there. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so, yep, we're gonna let the fires vent. We're obviously gonna fix that. There's something always cathartic about fixing your stuff in between, you know, bringing everyone back to full health, fixing all of the broken systems, and just, you know, getting your ship back to, you know, ship shape, as it were. And I love the nebulas. You can go to a lot of different points before the fleet catches up to you, so you can get a lot of scrap in those things. I hated them at first when I first started playing this game, and I think everyone does. Because it messes, like, look at this. You have a bunch of power messed up. I have no weapons. Now I gotta decide what I gotta do. I gotta get rid of some shields so I can, you know, shoot their shields. This is, you know, little checks and balances. Just going for their engines, because why not, I guess. They did hit me. Gotta go for the weapons. I don't know why I took out the engines there. Bad stabby. Oh, not the O2, man. Oh, and a fire. Yikes. You can see I'm kind of like, what do I do? Vent it out. Now, I can't see anything, but if you see like in the lower left-hand corner, you can kind of see what's on fire without needing the sensors. Oh, and look at it spread. This is annoying. Yeah, I'm like, oh, why they're not being healed? No power. All right. Good thing about humans is they repair well. I was messing around with the Mantis ships earlier before I reset my file, and man, Mantis repair job. I'm gonna be there all day. Get some health up, get some O2 going. Look at me, I'm like, what's happening? Why? I don't have power to anything. Oh, too low. Why is it going down? Oh, you gotta power it, dummy. There you go. There you go, guy. We're gonna go back to your home and let's move on. As I was recording the videos, I can see I played the game very quickly, but I'm trying to like hover over things to let myself know, oh, this is why I did this. This is why I did this. I'm not dumb. I just didn't notice. Blah, 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 blah. More of the same. Take out their shields, take out their weapons. Take out their shields, take out their weapons. Rinse and repeat. Thank you, Artemis. And burst laser is gonna take you home. See, I got that heavy laser too. I'm being conservative with the scrap because I'm looking for stores. I'm trying to find, maybe a better weapon. I'm looking for cloaking, definitely. I'm looking for maybe some more crew. So I tend not to blow all my scrap until, I get deeper in and find a store. So I kind of like to always have like around 150 scrap because I can't tell you how many times I, blew all the scrap I had on reactors or systems, and then then all of a sudden a store showed up with something good that now I can't get. I see another missile they have, so the thing that I never did when I started playing this game was like looking at the enemy's weapons. You can see them. If you know that they have missiles, then you can react to that. If you see a glaive, you can react to that. If you see they have ion, etc., etc. Like I can see like the missiles just re-engaged there, so I want to make sure that they don't keep shooting at me because I'm just taking hull damage, and it stinks because that's just losing scrap. You jerk! See? Now I don't even have enough power to do my burst laser, so I'm probably gonna shoot another missile. Yep. Taking out the O2. If you play this game a lot, you know that you hate that. Whenever they take out your O2, it's super annoying. Alright, let's heal everybody up. Everyone go back to your home. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. And what do I do here? Let's see. Staying in the nebula, probably still trying to collect scrap. Another pirate. And surprise, surprise, weapons and shields. Those little drones can be nasty too if you don't have enough shields to deal with them. Ooh. So I normally don't take the bribes, but that was 8 missiles. That's a pretty big bribe. Let's see what we got here. I don't like the stun bomb. I do like the teleporting bombs though, because the last boss has a defense turret, and if you have missiles, they'll just shoot them down constantly. So you gotta either have a way to get rid of their drones, or you have to have the teleporting bombs. So if I ever see teleporting bombs, which I think I get in this playthrough, I do grab them. Okay, so we got some new crew, we got some shields, and I do like having the doors and the sensors. Okay, so I dropped a lot of scrap there, but I upgraded a lot of systems that I like. Having the sensors, you can kind of see what's going on. 4 missiles for a fuel, that's a good trade. Let's see, kind of balance those out. You don't want to run out of fuel, but you definitely don't want to run out of missiles if you rely on them. You can turn on the distress beacon, and someone will drop by and give it to you, but that's just embarrassing. Yes. Gotta go for always the weapons. Everything's on fire. And they're shooting rockets at us. See, this is not great. This is what you don't want. But there we go. We neutered them. We should be fine. I had to hit a few more missiles than we wanted to, but whatevs. Bye-bye. Always so satisfying having everybody heal up to full. Go back to your home. Okay, the suns. This is fun. Or the stars. They're gonna set everything on fire. But these aren't too dangerous. These guys can't hurt you. Looks like he's only got like one little laser gun and a drone, so we should be good. We just have to vent the fire when it comes or put it out. See what happens. I don't remember. Also, if you do have a teleporter and you don't have a cloning bay, you definitely don't want to accidentally send your guys onto these automated ships with no oxygen. If you don't have the sensor, you won't see it. And I've killed a lot of troops that way. Intruders on board. This is annoying because you don't get anything for this. You just have to kind of try to mitigate the hull damage. You kind of don't want them to break anything, but they usually do. So like, I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm probably going to try to vent and suffocate them. But there's no vents up there, so I'm like, dang it. But with this ship, you can kind of funnel them into the med bay. So, you know, well, there's some hull damage. What we're doing is we're funneling them into the med bay so that they can't kill us and they just die. And I can see that the oxygen's running out because I forgot to shut the doors. Let's see when I realize. There we go. Heal up, back to your home. Close the doors. You always kind of want to maximize the amount of jumps you get. Let's see, we got a bribe here. That's kind of meh. Oh, I take it. That's interesting. That was kind of meh. I don't know if that was a good decision. Demand the surrender of their goods. Always. There's a lot of things in this game too where, you know, you want to be a nice guy and then you just lose out. Like there's some interactions where they think you're a pirate and they're surrender to you, and if you tell them that you're friendly, then you just don't get anything and you move on to the next thing. 21 missiles, so we're sitting pretty good on missiles, and at this point, we're probably, you know, even pretty good on weapons. Even with just a burst laser 2 and a heavy laser 3, that's, I think, 5 shots. That's kind of enough right there to take on the flagship. The flagship's got 4 shields, so you have to be able to at least get through that to start doing damage. The missiles are good against the first phase because you can take out their missiles right away, which you'll see when we get there is nuts. That's like kind of what you play this whole game around, is dealing with the flagship's missiles. Taking the distress. Let's see who's in distress. I obviously play this game at lightning speed. I never read. Bad habits. Blue option, good option. Almost always. let's see what's in the store. Probably do some repairs. Whole laser, nah. Shield charger's not bad. Better fuel. Do some repairs. And yep, taking the shield charger. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. A little bit more repair, why not? Yeah, upgrade those weapons so we can actually use them. Yeah, I'm like this one. Do I dive or do I not dive? Definitely not. If you have a super strong ship, then definitely dive, because you can, if you can deal with diving without taking any damage and you get a few more locations out of it, it's always worth it. Let's see, kind of mapping out my journey here. Oh, that would have been great. I'm one scrap short. All right, we're fighting them. I love these guys for delaying the fleet. I usually don't fight them, I usually pay them. He's got missiles. Oh, taking up my shields. Ooh. Oh, man. That was a crap offer anyway. Easy clap. Okay, let's see what this quest is. 5 hull points and a store. Okie dokes. Oh, 2 scrap short of that. That's pretty good early game too. 10% more scrap. It's not bad. It's not great either. It's like a meh. Zoltan shield bypass is good if you have borders. Yeah, why not? That was maybe a little too much, but whatevs. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go after their weapons and shields. Just a guess. Okay, so I'm probably just testing the water to see if they could hurt me. And they can potentially, but not too bad. So I'm just gonna juggle back and forth to save missiles, I guess. Oh, they don't want to fight. Well, that's too bad. Fuel, that's okay. Sometimes it's funny, like you can blow them up and get less rewards or more. It's a crapshoot. Okay. Yeah, again here I gotta decide what to turn off. Yeah, that's a pretty good solid. No O2. We don't need to breathe. Shields and weapons. Weapons and shields. You know, I love this ship. The B version is even better for me. But, you know, I'm sure everyone thinks that. Maybe, I don't know. This game's from like, what, 2012? Who's playing this in 2025? It's all RNG. This game can be like super easy and cake if you get good rolls, good RNG, and it can be impossible. Yep, staying in the nebula. Do I go to the store? Okay, I guess I'm going to the store. Let's see. I'm probably just curious what's in there. Ooh, small bomb. There it is. You can see me contemplating. What do I do? What do I do? You definitely buy the small bomb. Do I? Yep. And yep, that's what I would do. Yep. Well, I did do it. Waste a little bit of fuel going to a point I've already been to next, but hey, got some scraps on some drone parts, which I can't use anyway. Reorganize my weapons, go some OCD. And we're on our way to the nebula. Family search. Ooh, took some hull damage, but that was a lot of reward. It's not bad. Not bad. Hull breach. Annoying. Yeah, I could probably get through all that. A lot of automated ships. Yeah, turn the O2 back on. That's smart. So I got a burst laser, a heavy laser, gosh. A burst laser, a heavy laser, Artemis, and a small bomb. It's not bad. Not bad. Weapon systems are looking good. More combat drone part. That's, you know what that is? We're going to sell that. Missiles. Take out the missiles, bro. Intruders detected. Where the heck are they? Yeah, you can see, like, I'm looking around for them. Where are they? Frickin' med bay. Perfect attack. Didn't even know it. Yeah, gotta power it, huh? That's a lot of power I just bought, huh? It's just YOLO the reactor, huh? 6 fuel for 2 drone parts. Yeah. Look at that. 22 fuel, 33 missiles. I'm sitting pretty. Yeah. Shields and missiles. Or shields and weapons. Seven missiles. Ooh. Pretty good. That's enough missiles for the rest of the game. Friggin' intruders. Doing the same thing. Funnel you to the med bay. Come. I don't even know why I'm messing with that. Power to engines, it's not doing nothing. Might help if you turn on the oxygen. There you go. Sometimes I like to wait for my O2 to come back up too, because, you know, you go into a heavy hitter, or if you have, you know, a bomb hit you right away and you have a breach. Yeah, it's not great. Sometimes this game, patience is a virtue. See me just flying through, looking for scrap, looking for scrap. Sell missiles? No, 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 no. Probably trying to see if I get a nice score to check out that store, because I still want more systems. I still want cloaking, ideally, which is S tier against the last boss. Maybe hacking. I never really mess with it. I know it can be good. Maybe mind control. Never really mess with it. I know it can be good. And yeah. Weapon systems are good. At this point, I'm looking at this and saying, okay, let's get 3 or 4 shields and let's upgrade those engines. Let them live and I get some gas. Okay? Plenty of gas, though. Plenty of gas. I guess I'm not going to the store, which makes sense, because 45 scrap's not much to do with anything. No shields, so yeah, take out the mind control. And I usually I let my guys fight each other so that they don't break the system. And then I'll, you know, obviously I want them to kill themselves. Just a little brotherly smack job. And another dead ship. Meh. 42 scrap's pretty good, though. Ooh, store. Oh, but you see why I didn't take it? It was a trap. There was no way to progress. I would have had to backtrack like 3, and I would have been diving left and right. So sometimes you do have to do that. You have to check your path, see if you have a viable way to the exit. And you can see I'm impatient. I'm just blasting the shields, then blasting the weapons, then just hitting whatever. It works. Is it the most efficient way? Probably not. Whatever. As you can see, there's a little theme here. I let them live and they give me gas, but I don't need gas, so yeah, let's stop doing that, huh? Another one. Man, these ships are getting rocked. Sometimes you play this game and you feel immortal. Other times you play it and you're like, I just can't get anywhere. There we go. That's what we want to see. We want scrap, scrap, scrap. Oh, the slug's trying to date rape us right now. Don't drink the slug juice. We will not let them live this time. Yep, hit all those points. So I must not like those weapons because I blasted them. Oh, I guess I set some fires. A little 1-2 punch. Yeah, we're not letting these guys live anymore. We got enough gas. Gotta bribe me with something else. So what do you think? Do you think the commentary route is better, or just, you know, having a mic on while you're doing the playthrough and just talking about it as you go? I figure everybody does that though. This is kind of more fun, kind of like watching my playbook. I do this a lot with Arena too. I'll watch my playback and I'll go, oh, why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? And you kind of internalize and catch on to your mistakes. And if you do that enough, in a match, you'll, you know, tell yourself, okay, I know not to do that. Okay, don't overlap this. Don't overlap that. Okay, pay attention to this. You know, oh, your fair fire is not up enough. You're this, that, blah, 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 blah. So, highly recommend recording your gameplay, especially for competitive stuff, and watching it. And you'd be surprised how obvious the mistakes are, and you don't even realize you're doing them half the time. So yeah, he's trying to get away, and you definitely want to take out the engines or the pilot. Easy. Hacking stun, useless. We're gonna sell that. Got some good scrap though, 288. Oh, that's a big missile. What do I do? Definitely want to take that out. Throw a bomb in there. Okay, you got it. You're good. Never mind. Guess we're saving 47 missiles. A little overkill, but whatever. Yep. Nope. We want our scrap. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love watching videos like this, especially just on my iPad, just laying in bed, letting it play and dozing off. Maybe that's just me. Ooh, achievement unlocked, just getting started. And we got the NG Cruiser, hooray! Let's get our third shield. That's pretty good. Oh, and there's, oh wow. We just got a whole lot of defenses up. Nope. Don't want to lose the crew. I lost too many crew to too many giant spiders in this game. Or unruly robbed riots. Let's see, what do I do here? What do I do here? Same thing I do every time. Reminds me of Pinky and the Brain. Remember that show? Am I showing my age there? What do we do tonight? Same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. I'm gonna suffocate these dang space bugs. Well, they're in there now, so. What are you doing? Let's suffocate our own people. There you go. That was executed perfectly. No one can do better. Okay, let me guess. Shields and weapons, huh? The ion burst, that's fun. Finally using some of them there bombs. Probably because the dang ion took out all my shields. Am I gonna take that? No. Good thing I didn't. We always attack. I guess I forgot to do things there. You gotta be somewhat good at multitasking in this game, and I'm not good at multitasking. Can't do it. We're gonna aid the civilians. Let's do it. Yeah, take out the bug man. They got missiles. Oh, not the shields, bro. Wow, that was close. See? No multitasking. I wasn't paying attention. Snack pack almost died. Snack would kill me if I let Snack die. For those of you who don't know, if you're new here, me and Snack Pack are the arena chads. Arena chads, that's so dumb. I don't even know if chat is good or bad. But yeah, Snack is my arena partner. We've been playing together since original Wrath when we were in college, and we're still playing that stupid game this many years later. Let's see. Asteroid field, and we have 3 shields and 45% dodge. Yeah, I think we're gonna be just fine. Oh, this guy's got a missile. Ooh, nice. Asteroid hit it. That was lucky. Come on, Asteroid, take it out for me. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, so a store here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I see a burst laser 2. Yeah, and a burst laser 3. Dang. That's got to be like the best weapon in the game. 2 power, 3 shots. Amazing. You can see my little brain here trying to figure out, whoa, what do I do? What do I do? What's best? It's probably going to be the burst laser 2 and get rid of one of my bombs. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I did do this, so I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Thinking about it. What do? What do we do with the burst laser 2? Yeah, I would get rid. Yep, I think I get rid of the Artemis. Yep, because the small bomb is just ever so slightly better because it can bypass the defense drones. That is a nasty loadout. 2 burst laser 2s and a heavy laser. Yeah, I think. Ooh, Nice reactor upgrade. I'll take it. Yeah, we're beefy. We're freaking beef bus. We don't want your stinking bribe. Yeah, I have a feeling the rest of the ships are gonna start melting. Look at that salvo. Yeah, sorry, fellas. It's not a bad bribe. Oh, guess not. Sorry. Wow. Well, okay. At least they delayed the fleet for us and we can't go anywhere, so should have took the bribe. Ooh, Jose. Welcome aboard, shield guy. Sensor guy. Okay. Ooh, another guy. Engines. Yeah, at this point, all of the major things have a personnel, all the systems rather, so yeah, I just start doubling up. And yeah, you can tell I don't like turning my oxygen on, I guess. I like to keep my crew on their toes. Dang Nebula. Wow, that's a lot of crew out of nowhere. That's lucky. This is the Chosen Run. They're not suffocating fast enough. Well, at least they're in the med bay. So if you're intruding on this ship, and you're attacking everybody in the med bay, and they're just like, I don't know, they're just on their table, they got their nanobots healing them, you just punch them as hard as you can, and they're like, you know you're screwed. What do we got here? Big boy. Yeah, let's blow that up. Ooh, love setting fire. Poor rebels. Pirate invader. Stealth weapons. Still have that hacking stun, which is useless. I should get rid of that. No, we ain't giving up our crew. They gotta give up one of their crew. See? Told ya. Okay, so a fighty human. Yeah, I wouldn't take that. And I didn't. If I didn't have a full crew, I probably would have. But right now, we're probably looking for scrap. We want scrap. We're gonna finish our reactor, get our last weapon online, and our last shield. That's the goal. Yes, you can sell it. Not that. Yes, sell that. Look at me going back and forth. What do I do? Yes, good boy. Good me. We always turn and fight. Yeah. It's not a terrible offer, but we want scrap right now. Nice. Stress. I always kind of do that. I always kind of hit as many points as I can. Oh, blue option, yes. But yeah, I hit as many points as I can before the store. Oh no, nothing's connected, so I can either go to the store or I can hit a few more and backtrack. And I guess I'm going for the store. No. I mean, drone control's not bad, honestly. It just requires a lot of power. If you get a battery backup, it could be huge. Two more to go. We are just cruising. Right around this point, you're gonna want to get to that 4th shield if you can. It makes a pretty big difference, and we have enough evasion. Like 50% evasion is great. Oh, just docked myself. I have to blur my name out there. Dang Windows. $71 scrap. Yeah, I'm money bags there. So finished my reactor and my 4th shield. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you could just beeline to the boss. We're good. We got what we need. Friggin' intruders. You can see I'm like, what do I do? God. Take out the weapons, take out the shields. Don't let your crew die. At this point, it's 60 missiles. We're beefy. Oh, full damage. Look at all those defense drones. Thank goodness I don't rely on missiles right now. Took out the engines so they can't dodge because their weaponry is garbo. Wow. Sorry, NGs. NG ship's up next. It's gonna be me. I'm about to get blown up. Agree to trade. Oh! Get wrecked. Oh, see, I normally just blow up the pirates because they're just pirates, and you usually just get something good from doing that rather than risking something bad. But these pirates ain't having it. They should have just gave me their booty. Haha. Getting lucky there. Dodged a few missiles. Whoa, another one dodged. Yeah. Yeah, I again, I don't really need the... Oh, I took it. I really shouldn't have, really. I don't need the fuel or the missiles. I need scrap. I guess I don't even really need anything. The chosen run. Gonna be multitasking, rotating my crew and blowing their ship up. So proud of me. Give PM a little heal up while nothing to do about it. Okay, 5-hole repair, I'll take it. Zenji's having a bad time. Got more scrap than I know what to do with. Dang. Jettison that pod. There's probably an angry mantis in there that will kill you. Maybe join you. Most likely kill you. Crazy space pod. Look at this. Look at this brave mantis. He's gonna take on the whole ship himself. Although, let's be honest, it's probably safer on my ship than his right now. Yeah. Solar flare. Cloaking. There we go. My final form. Put out the fire. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. You're just looking for stuff to spend, huh? The last stand, here it comes. Federation base in range. Technophobia, huh? No red shirts. Big boy missile. We don't need no med bay. We want missile. Not even gonna use it, huh? Remember when I said we don't need no med bay? Yeah, I lied. We need that med bay. Sorry, I guess I just let some of my own people die there. I blocked out some horrors. 4 shields, huh? Normally that might be a problem, but not today. Kind of doing that in reverse order. I should have been blowing up the shields first because he can't really hurt me with his weapons, but whatever. Wasted a few of my bombs, which I only have 64 of. Max out my autopilot and my sensors because I can. And yes, waiting. Waiting is great, especially on this last phase here. Always wait for the flagship to come to you. Don't go around dealing with his crazy rebel fleet. Just wait for him to come to you and protect your base and you're good. Freaking hacked my weapons. That's the worst thing he could have done. And you see me hovering over those missiles and I cloaked it. That is what you want to get rid of ASAP, because that thing will wreck you so fast. Yikes. So yeah, you want to take out those rockets first. You can see me messing with the shields too. Really, yeah, let's just get rid of the, yeah, there you go. See, because they'll wreak havoc on you. Now we're a lot safer that those missiles are gone. Now I can kind of not panic, take my time, and just dismantle this boy. So you just kind of want to take out the weapon systems first, especially this first phase. Don't kill all the crew. If you kill all the crew early, AI takes over, and then any system you destroy auto-repairs itself. So if you do kill the crew, like with a, if you have a boarding setup, leave one alive. Now I'm going after the other weapons in no particular order, just leaving the glaive one alone to last, because the glaive one isn't risky at all. The other ones, though, if they time it right and they knock down your shields and you get hit with the glaive, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Friggin' hacking. Yeah, at this point, I'm just, you can hit anything you want. Just do whole damage. Take out the shields, just do whole damage. Nothing else can hurt me. Just this dang annoying hacking thing, which maybe if I wasn't dumb, I could have small bombed it like one time to stop it. But hey, what else? What else can I buy? Ooh, there you go. He's going to the base, and so are we. Okay, here you got that nasty defense drone, but we got the teleporting bomb, so it can't do nothing. This phase is going to have the power surge with a bunch of drones, which can jack you up. And you're going to do the same thing. You just want to really do everything you can to knock out that missile as soon as you can. You can cloak, if you have cloaking, you can cloak. But it will hit you a second time before your cloaking cooldown is done. You can see I'm making some mistakes here. My med bay is not on, and my crew's just sitting in there wondering. We'll recover nicely. Check out the drones. Repaired our shields, and yeah, we're good. Kind of doing this dumb, but getting there. Go for the shields, man. Go for the shields. Really don't like the drones, I guess. There you go. There you go. Now you can take out whatever you want. Still being conservative with the bombs. I only got, okay, I guess not. I was gonna say, I only got 50 of them. Can't run out. I've just probably ran out of bombs too many times on this dang flagship. Now he's running, and we're waiting. And he'll come back. He's gotta come back. You come to us. Come on at me, bro. Be prepared. Got the Zoltan shield. Gonna make me hit myself. Doesn't matter what you do at first, you just gotta get through that shield. Don't die on me, bro. Good thing I got a lot of evasion. That could have hurt. Could have been worse too. Get rid of any dang rockets. Oh yeah, yeah, that just secured the win. We're Gucci. What you gonna do now, flagship? Take out the shields, my guy. The shields. There you go. Oh yeah, victory lap. And there it is. Easy mode. Let that fool you. Easy mode is not so easy. Staby-snack P, Lipaluk, Weston, Nicola, Jose, Cara, and Oregon. I don't know how to pronounce that. We did it. So yeah, let me know if you guys like this. I'll do as many of these as I can in the time I have, if I'm bored enough. Waiting for some good arena, because Kata ain't it. I don't know what you guys think. It ain't it. Twos are my, favorite bracket, and it's not there. Panda's land, we're gonna give it a shot, but TBC, that's where I want to be. Maybe we'll play some other indie games too. Let me know what games you guys like. And let me know if this is dumb. Thanks. Bye.